characters in your book is your mom. Because your mother is, she sounds...
Oh, my God.
She sounds amazing.
That was after she died.
Brilliant. And it is funny you say that, because she did share your kind of darker sense of humour.
Oh, boy, did she had an extraordinary sense of humour. She was a depressed woman, I have to tell you. I used to ring her up really about twice a week, and I'd always say, "Hello, Mum, how are you?" And she'd say, "Well, I was a little bit of surprise. I've been a little bit down this week." And I don't know why she was surprised, because she was a little bit down this week for 50 years. You don't want your mother to be down. You want her to be happy, and, you know, and she wouldn't. And I would listen to all the reasons latterly when she got old, because she died eventually at the age of 101. She was 101.
That's a
Her life spanned the entire 20th century, as I said in my stage show. You know, she lived through the First World War, Great Depression, rise of Hitler and Stalin, Second World War, atomic bomb, foundation of Israel, Cold War, space age. She lived through it all without really noticing any of it.
You loved your mum.
You loved it. You got a lot of laughs out of it. Yeah. Anyway, I did say to her when she was very depressed one day, I said, "Look, I'll tell you what, if you're still feeling this way next week, I know a little man in Fulham, and I could give him a call if you like, but only if you like, and he could come down to Weston-super-Mare and kill you." There was this long silence, and then she cackled with laughter. And from then on, any time that she kind of said to me she was feeling a bit depressed, I'd listen for a bit, and I said, "So should I call the little man in Fulham?" It would make her laugh, and she'd say things like, "Oh, no, I've got a sherry party on Friday."
Because Taylor's mother, she's a worrier, your mother.
Yes, that's putting it very lightly.
Like, is she worst case scenario person?
Yeah, we call her worst case scenario Andrea. or Central Intelligence Andrea.
Oh, she knows everything?
Yeah, it's like,
okay.
Yeah. So she Googles everything. She somehow navigates her way through the internet. Can't figure out how to work a phone, but she could have all of your background information and fingerprints in 5 minutes.
So she was the one who Googled cricket and messaged you and said, "Lord, the cricket." So you're going to blame your mum. You're going to get off here and you're going to blame your mum.
Surprisingly. But yeah, my mom is...
Give me the book, because I can read out. I don't think we're going to have a competition here. Oh, no. I don't think that your mother was more anxious or phobic than mine was. 395.
There you go.
Oh, yes, here we are.
I wrote this book.
I said I used to joke about the fact that she suffered from omniphobia. That is, you name it, she had a morbid dread of it. I once compiled a list of events that frightened her, and it was quite comprehensive. Very loud snoring, low-flying aircraft, church bells, fire engines, trains, buses and lorries, thunder, shouting, large cars, most medium-sized cars, noisy small cars, burglar alarms, fireworks, especially crackers, loud radios, barking dogs, whinnying horses, nearby silent horses, cows in general, megaphones, sheep, corks coming out of sparkling wine bottles, motorcycles, even very small ones, balloons being popped, vacuum cleaners not being used by her, things being dropped, dinner gongs, parrot houses, whoopee cushions, chiming doorbells, hammering bombs, hooters, old-fashioned alarm clocks, pneumatic drills, and hairdryers, even those used by her.
Wow.
See, my mom's still alive, so I still have to answer to whatever I say about her.
But she's worried for you. Doesn't she think terrible things are going to happen?
It's not about her.
She thinks terrible things are going to happen to you.
Everything terrible is going to happen to me.
Because they invent things that you couldn't even believe.
She walks into my apartment and Got a lot of candles burning in here. Lots of candles, and you think she's going to go to the fire hazard. You think she's going to say, I'm going to burn the place down.
Yeah.
But she takes a very, very quick right turn to, you know, I saw this program on the news that most people are getting lung cancer from candles these days.